Merry Vlogmas Day 2, people. Welcome back to Trill Gang's channel. I got my famous neck taper I'm about to do on my brother right here. So to start this video off, I'm going in with the 1.5 guard with the grain, not against the grain, you feel me? So what I like to do is, before all of this, I didn't really get a video of it, but I like to brush and comb the waves through. So that way we can see if it's any forks going on, or, you know, we don't want to dig into his scalp. So I always feel like it's definitely beneficial to comb and brush the hair before you do this part. Make sure when you're getting behind the ear, you're holding the ear down in place. My client also likes his crown thick, so we make sure that we don't mess with that or take it down with a 2 guard. So to start this beautiful neck taper off, I like to go ahead with my Babyliss Gold FX trimmers and go ahead and start that skin line. Now what I'm doing right here is I'm going up with the skin, not down. I hate when I see people going down with it. I feel like that'll irritate the skin like really bad, depending on the client. But this is how I do it. This is how I start off my tapers. Now you do want this area bald. And yeah, you're going to see me working on it for a little bit, but I just try to make sure the skin is clean so it looks better at the end. Now right here, I'm going in with my Amazon clippers with the guard all the way open and up in a flicking motion. So I'm just flicking my hand at it, as you see, with the guard open once again. Not closed, only open. To me, since this is the beginning of the taper, you want to make sure that this line is as straight as possible, or even going up in like a rainbow shape, depending on the way that the client wants their taper. But I like to start it off like this, so that way I'm making sure that I'm getting every single spot below the guideline that I just started. So when you're trying to get those remaining dark spots out, use the corner of your blade. You can play with the lever as much as you want, but this is the way that I choose to do it, only because sometimes you can't really get those spots and you don't want to create another guideline either. So right here, I'm going in with the 1 guard with my lever all the way open in a flicking hand motion, making sure that I start that transition between the blend. So with the 1 guard, you're going to see it's going to start softening up, especially when I go in with my 1 guard closed. And in between that, I'll be using a 1/2 guard. So just pay close attention, you'll see. Make sure you're using those corners too. So right here, I'm playing with my lever and I'm trying to soften that line up before I go in with my 1/2 guard. So you're going to see me doing that a lot, trying to make sure it's as soft as possible, because we want this to be a A1 top tier blend.
Empire. Todd, can you play that again?
Hey yo, bend that shit.
Okay guys, so remember in the beginning I took down his hair with the 1.5, so now I'm going against the grain with the 1.5, going up from when I started with the 1 guard. And this is always open. I'm not closing it yet at all, because I want to make sure it looks more and more soft as we go up.
Break my break my back, 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 break my back,
So we want to make sure that we get that bottom line out like I was saying before. Right here you're going to use a 0 guard, and I'm just using my corners because I don't want to create another guideline in between that. So I'm going up, making sure I use my corners, and if I have to get any spots out, I want to play with the lever as much as I can but not create another guideline. And sometimes I like to go in with my 1 guard again and just close it halfway and get that line in between the 0 guard and the 1 guard. So now you guys see it's very much softening up. It's very much still looking dark, but it still look like there's a good transition in there. I apologize for the light adjustment. Sometimes I can't see on the other side because of the way my room lighting is. So right here I went ahead and sprayed the Gots to Be glue that's in the yellow can, and I'm starting with the edge up around the ear. This is one of the most essential, important parts of the haircut. This right here is the best part of the haircut if you ask me, because people are going to look at the back of your neck no matter who you are, whether you're a girl or a boy, whether you got a lineup or not. So I want to make sure that I clean this area up as much as possible, and I make sure that it's as crispy as it can be. So you're going to see me going over this same line over and over again. Not too long though, because I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. Whether you're a new barber, a beginner barber, an old barber, no matter who you are, make sure you're holding your ear down. Even if you're just doing this on yourself, make sure you're holding your ear down, because we cannot afford to snip anybody's ear. We don't want any cuts, bruises, bleeding, none of that. So make sure you're holding that ear down and you clean up behind that ear as best as you can. But don't be afraid to get behind that ear, because like I said, that's one of the most important parts of the cut.
Todd, can you play that again?
This is the vibe, I'm that guy. You won't waste no time. Waste no, waste no time. You won't waste no, no, waste no, waste no, you won't waste no, waste no, waste no time. You won't waste no, waste no, waste no. Nah, she gotta go. She came with her. gotta go, 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 gotta go. Nah, she gotta go. She came with her, she came with her. Nah, she gotta go, go. She came with her, leader. But she gon' slide right to my side, I know. She pulled up with her friends, then we skirt off in the Benz. Oh, took her back to my crib, and I regret it. Took her back, 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 back. Took her back, 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 back. But she gon' slide. Took her back, 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 back. Took her back, 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 back. Took her back, back, back to your back, 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 back to your back, 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 back to your back, back, back to your back, back to your back, back to your back, right to my side, back, back, back to your back, right to my side, back.
So YouTube, as you see, I'm going in with my one guard, playing with the lever, trying to clean up those little black areas that I didn't quite see because of the lighting. So if y'all like this video, y'all want to see more content like this, you know, some more neck tapers, some more side tapers, front taper, back taper, fades, all of that, y'all go ahead and drop that like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications. You see, I'm pointing it out right there, like, ooh, I found a black spot, period. So I'm going ahead and going in and getting it out. If y'all like this cut, please let me know below. If you have any suggestions, please go ahead and let me know below. I am very open. I take self-criticism, you know what I'm saying? So thank y'all once again. It's been real. Turn on the post notifications for your kid. You know what I'm saying? For the boy. But yeah, y'all. Love y'all. Stay tuned. I'll see y'all next time.